have two theories about this trade, and we all know this trade doesn't make any sense. At face value, this is insane for the longevity of the Lakers and the Mavericks. And I don't believe the Mavericks are really in a win now situation. So this trade makes no sense for the Mavericks. And if we want to try to rationalize it, which is what we have to do because it doesn't make any sense. And when things don't make sense, we have to have an explanation. And the only explanation that I can think of is there's two. The Dallas Mavericks look at Luka and they say he is not well. And the more we try to shop, because people were like, why didn't they shop around? Like they could have gotten so much more for Luka. The more that you shop around, the more questions are going to be asked. Why are you shopping around? And if people have to ask questions about why you're shopping around, maybe they uncover something about Luka. Maybe Luka is not well. We could see possibly the next Joel Embiid situation. I know that's extreme, but here's a guy who can give you triple doubles every single night. Conditioning aside, and I think the Dallas Mavericks are quick to blame conditioning. And I think maybe they're kind of lying by omission. My first guess is that Luka's injury, the only way that this makes sense, is Luka's injury is so bad that the Dallas Mavericks have predicted it's going to be a nagging injury, and he will suffer from this long term, and it makes no sense to give him a supermax next year or let him walk in free agency. Let's get something out of it right now. And so they get Anthony Davis in the first. That's number one. Number two, which is a little bit more far-fetched, is, we've heard about the ratings being down. How do you increase the ratings? Well, you give a young superstar to the GOAT, and currently the most prominent face of the NBA right now in terms of just overall legacy. You give him, you combine these two. People are going to watch. Like NBA ratings are going to go up because of this. Adam Silver probably should have stepped in and said, guys, we didn't let Chris Paul go to the Lakers back in 2010, or the Clippers, or no, the Lakers, 2010, right? We couldn't have that go on, but we allowed this. Are you kidding me? So this is either a long con ploy by the NBA as an organization to increase ratings, or it's a long con by Dallas because Luka's not as healthy as maybe we think.